Hi, this is Joanne and welcome to the Shrink Shop app. I am going to show you around the desktop version and the phone version. Slightly different just in their configuration. So let me go to, let's go first to the desktop version. So here we are right here. All right. First things first, okay? You see these 9 dots in the corner? If it gets stuck, just go to the 9 dots. So let's go there first. This is like your back office. All right, the first thing I want you to do, if you're brand new to the app, please go to settings. From settings, measurement units, okay? Make sure they're in whatever you want them to be, right? If you want them to be in kilos or stones or pounds, just know the app was developed in England, so it might be set for metric. So when you update your measurements, you want them to be accurate. So just pop in there and make sure the units of measurement are correct. Also, if you go to My Details, make sure you're in the right time zone, okay? Just that if you make appointments with me mainly, if you make appointments with me, you want to be in the right time zone. So you'll just set it for wherever you are. Again, that's more important if we have appointments being made to talk. Okay, so where else are we going to go? Back to the 9 dots. The 9 dots, we could go to, should we go first? We will go to programs. Programs, these will show the programs, it's duplicated, that you're set up for. If you hit that there, and this is the Peak Week program, you will see the program and attachment and things like that you're going to see. So you can see an outline of the program there, and obviously you can open it up, see the meals, see the notes, all that good stuff. So if you go to program, you see the outline, you see all the descriptions, everything is there, okay? If you go to nutrition, you will see a list of the meal plans that have been assigned to you. And again, you can, so this is the Peak Week program, or 21-day program, but this is, let's say we go to day 1 of Peak Week. So we can press on that. And again, this just shows you all the meals. Don't forget that all the notes are also included. So in details, meal timings, things like that are all in there. So far we have done, what have we done? Settings, units of measurement and time zone, and programs and nutrition. If you go to chat, this is where you can reach me directly. You can chat, if you want me one-on-one, you got something to say to me privately, then chat with me there. If you were in one of my group programs, then I will have assigned that to you. And then let's say the March Peak Week, and you can join in the chat, and I encourage you to do that if you're part of the group programs. All right, so what else? Also in here, Marketplace, if you want to buy anything else from me, you can always go in here and all my programs will be here. Easy way to purchase the programs from me. Back to the 9 dots, it's always the 9 dots. Okay, My Hub. This is the first thing that's going to come up, right? I should say, actually, before I go on, you see that bell, that notifications? Make sure in settings, features, make sure the notifications is turned on. It probably is automatically, but you see all these. Just push notifications, because if you're doing a program with me, yeah, you're going to be working with me, but I'm going to be sending you PDFs, I'm going to be sending you articles, I'm going to be sending you reminders, and they will all go through your notifications. Like this, I signed a file, you've been signed a file, blah, blah, blah. So make sure your notifications is turned on, and you'll always get a little ding on your phone when I send you something. Anyway, back to the 9 dots. My Hub. This is the first thing that's going to come up, alrighty. Like I say, if you get messages, they're going to come in here. But if I'd like you to update your measurements, obviously you could do that. Adding progress photographs, completely optional. They will go no farther than your account. You can chat directly from here. Now, log nutrition. To go to log nutrition, you pick a date. If you're on MyFitnessPal, you can integrate the two platforms here. Pick a date. And here we go. Follow a plan. Now, you don't have to follow a plan. You can use a blank sheet right here if you want, but most likely you are following one of my plans. Go to a plan, and it's going to say, let's go the first day of peak week, and it's going to be right there. All right. Again, all the notes right here. If there's a note with the meal, there's going to be a little green light here. And so you'll be able to see any exchanges, any notes, any things to do with that meal. To log the meal, all you have to do is tick the boxes. Anything you tick will be saved. If you need to make exchanges of any sort, you can click on the thing itself, and you can say, hey, I only had one egg. You can amend it like that. If you exchange anything, you just go to add food at the bottom. And I'm going to say, oh my gosh, I wanted a bagel. I don't want a bagel. And you can just add it like that. I'm not going to add it because I don't want a bagel. But that's how you can, when you log, that's how you can add things, amend things. And again, if it's ticked, it will get saved. If it is not ticked, it will not get saved. If you like the meal and you want to keep it for future reference, hit that save button and the meal will be saved. Okay. Now, moving on. Actually, I think that's all you need to know. I should say on the desktop, let's go back. On the desktop, if you log nutrition, you can go backwards. Okay, so you can go back to, I forgot to log there. I can go back to the date. On the phone app, you cannot do that. All right, so if you forgot to log for the day before, then just go to your desktop and log from there. But that's it. Play around with it. You can't mess it up. If you get stuck, you just come in and you just go to chat and you reach out to me, and I can do anything for you as well. That is the desktop. Moving on to the phone app. Moving on to the phone app. I'm on my phone now. Let me just share my screen with you. All right. Signing in. This is the phone app. That's annoying, I think. Okay, the 9 dots are at the bottom. All right, same thing. The 9 dots, you've got this exactly the same thing. You can chat. You've got your programs. They're all there. You can look at them. Look, I should show you that. See how it looks slightly different. So I just started this. And you see how it's going to look slightly different to the desktop. But the same information is there. It's just, you're going to get reminders and all that good stuff. It's just configured slightly differently. So the same thing, the nutrition is there. Okay, let's look at peak week day 1. It's all right there. Notice it says plan and details. Don't miss the details because I put a lot of notes in there for you, okay? Gosh, I should have told you before, your files, and this goes for desktop or phone app. Please look at your files. I will always be adding things there. Now with the files, some people think they can't open them, and that is not the case. You just would download them to look at them on the phone app, okay? So if you're ever stuck, look for the 3 dots. You see it says March peak week, look for the 3 dots. If it ever looks like it's not gonna do anything, just look for the 3 dots and all the options are there. So I should have mentioned that. Please look for your files, because especially if you're doing a program, the schedule, the instructions, PDFs, they are all going to be in there. If you're doing a 21-day program, there are definitely forms to fill out, and they will be in forms. You see, you just got to find your way around this place. Okay, let's go to the hub. because actually, let's go to nutrition, because this is what I want to show you, okay? On nutrition, on the phone app only, I'm going to do it again because people ask me this all the time. Where's the shopping list? The shopping list, 9 dots, you go to nutrition, all right? Swipe across the top, nutrition, custom, shopping list. Your shopping list will be right there. The shopping list is not on the desktop. Don't ask me why. I don't know, but the shopping list will all be right there. Go to Hub. This is what you're going to see when you first log in. Again, log nutrition. Like I say, if you select no nutrition plan, you'll just get a blank template, and please feel free to use that and use the database. I'm told it is the largest database in the world, nutritional database in the world. So everything is in there. You can link it to MyFitnessPal if you want, and it works perfectly. But if we go to select a nutrition plan, because you're probably on one of my plans, then you just pick the day that you're in. Okay. It's all right there. Again, you've got to tick the boxes for it to be logged. If the boxes aren't ticked, it won't be logged. And again, if you want to amend food, you just hit on it. You can change it. If you want to add or exchange a food, you just do a search. I'm going to do bagel again. You can just do it in there. But please, the database is absolutely huge. I'm always amazed that I don't have to customize things. Anyway, leave without saving. That is the phone app. So depending on where you're using it, on the phone app, you can log your workouts. I'm going to do a whole separate video on workouts, but you can, if I have given you a workout to follow, it's going to be follow workout template. And maybe there's, okay, this one hasn't got any workouts in it, but if you don't want to follow a template, take it off, boom, add an access. You can, oh my gosh, it is so huge in here. I'll do a whole separate video on this, but logging your workouts, it's a massive feature of the phone app. Again, start workout is going to be on your phone app only, because I'm guessing they assume that you're not going to be carrying your desktop around with you in the gym. Oh my gosh. I'm back. Shopping list is on the phone app only. You want to log your workout, do it on the phone app. If you want to log for previous days, you can only do that on the desktop, but play around with it. You can't mess it up. If there's any problems, you just message me. The best way is on chat, because anytime you message me, my phone gets dinged, and I can help you with it directly. Okay, that is the desktop and the phone app. If you need the domain, it is www.theshrinkshopapp.com, and that's probably the easiest way to put it on your desktop. All right, I will see you in there.